Hello, everybody. This is Willy from Wa Academy, and tonight, yeah, post your question if any, and it will be answered by Santa, aka me. Thanks, Sherry. Thank you so much. All right. So, okay, I think can hear me. Hey, Chinchai, hi. Hi. I forget to buy the Santa hat lah. Then it'll be a bit, it'll look a bit better, right? So yeah, actually I'm supposed to get decorate the background with the Christmas lights and all that, but apparently I can't because that time right when I try to decorate, the whole place look like shit. Okay, the whole place look like shit. So I don't dare to do that. Hey Jean, hi, welcome, good evening. Yes, good evening. Hi. Okay. Okay, give me a moment. A bit hot. I just came back. I just came back from a jog, and I think I need to switch on the fan a bit. Okay, hold on. All right. Yes. Merry Christmas, Clement. Merry Christmas. Haven't started yet, but Merry Christmas already. Hey, Doris. Hi. All right. So I think you guys can hear me properly. Yeah. Okay. If there's any audio problem, just let me know. All right. Just let me know. Okay. Yeah. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Still early. Yeah. But Merry Christmas. Okay. Chinchai, Sherry. Yep. All right. Okay. So let me see. Everything is fine now. Okay, let me see whether the YouTube one is okay. Okay, Isai, everything steady, Okay. Let me see. Okay. Okay, can. Okay. All right. Okay. So how is everybody? Loud and clear. Sherry say Isai. Okay, thank you. Chinchai say strength 5. Thank you. Hey, Sari. Hi. All right. So, okay. All right. So, okay, so today, right, I'm going to talk about like what's the baby step? What's my baby step, right, to success? What's my baby step? So why am I talking about baby steps, right? Is because there's people who believe that when you start an e-commerce business, then the next moment, right, the next month or rather the next couple of months, right, you're gonna earn a lot of money. Where yes, maybe in some of the cases, but the thing is that for majority of the audiences here, right, maybe for the next couple of months, there's gonna be some things that you need to take care of because in the first place, right, a majority of our students they actually come from corporate background. All right, so maybe just let me share my screen. Partial screen. Yep. Shucks. Whiteboard. Wow, my face so big. Okay, hold on. Let me scale down a bit. All right. Okay. All right. So, majority of our students, right, come from a corporate background, right? So you need to understand that from corporate, you need to train yourself to have that entrepreneur mindset. Okay? But at the start, right, you're not going to be an entrepreneur yet because, entrepreneur is such a popular word that everybody's, in the corporate world will say this kind of things, right? Like, for example, I hate my boss. I want to be entrepreneur so that I can work for myself. Well, I hate my boss because every now and then, right, when I ask him for leave, he'll reject my leave or say that, somebody taken up this, this date already. I cannot go for my leave. And I hate him, all right? I hate her, okay? And I want to be entrepreneur so that I can take leave whenever I want. I can drink macchiato or mojito or this hito, that hito, right? Next to the beach and live my life. Right? So, to be honest, right, at the start, you're not going to be an entrepreneur because maybe for the majority part of your life, right? Maybe you come from corporate background and you're making like 10,000 or 5,000, 7,000, or rather 3,000, maybe in your corporate job, right? We have encountered people from the banking sectors, those people from the engineering sectors, basically PMETs, right? So who actually try to go into this business itself. And at the start, right, we call them Wantrepreneur first, all right? Wantrepreneur. Entrepreneur. Basically, right, those people who want to be entrepreneur, but they have not have that entrepreneur mindset. So I used to come from not really corporate. Last time, right, I used to be in financial services. But before that, I also spent my time in the armed forces, right? So you can safely say that more or less I'm from corporate also, right? But before that, army, and actually more or less the same thing, right? And that time, right, I already tell myself that, hey, can I do something? Can I improve myself? Can I learn about business? Okay, because I'm very, very fascinated to become a business person. I don't say that I want to be a successful businessman. I want to run a small business by myself. So that time, right, when I was in the army, I want to actually run a little, army surplus store where they sell those kind of like, army fuel pack items and this kind of things. So I want to do this kind of thing, this kind of side hustle, right, when I was in the army. Now I can say because I'm not contracted already, right? So I read about business books. Okay, so the first books that I read, right, the first thing that I did, let me just share with you the baby steps that I did to improve myself, to prepare myself to become entrepreneur. All right. So when I want to be entrepreneur, right, this is my first step. I'm going to be a onepreneur. I want to be entrepreneur, but I am not the entrepreneur yet. All right. So what do? I read books. Number one, I read books. So what kind of books did I read that time, right? Okay, maybe you have read these books before, but I like to read Adam Khoo books. Adam Khoo about running business, about mindset training, right? So I read about his books all the time. I have a huge stack of books. So when I was in the army at that point of time, right, in my early 20s, a lot of my friends, right, they actually have magazines, 8 days. What kind of other magazines there are that army guys like to read. But the thing is that for me, right, I like to read Adam Khoo books at a point of time. Okay, because I want to make money lah. I want to make money. I want to learn how to make money, right? Then after that, right, I chance upon Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Okay, so anybody read Rich Dad, Poor Dad before? Anybody? Or rather, okay, anybody read before? If you have read before, just say yes. Okay, in the comment box below. And for those friends, right, who are not sure, hey, what's Rich Dad, Poor Dad? You can let me know. Then I'll pull up the book and let you see. All right, just comment if you have read the book before, Rich Dad, Poor Dad. Just comment in the comment box below. Right, so you say yes. Chin Chai say yes. That's cool. All right. Okay. And also, anybody else? Jean, yes. Okay. All right. So yes. There's quite a few yeses. All right. So Rich Dad Poor Dad, right? Talk about being entrepreneur. The what do you call it? The EBSI quadrant, which is the employee, business, self-employed, and investor quadrant. So so that time, right, I asked myself, hey, I'm in the army right now and I'm going into financial services. So that means my transition, right, is from where? It's from army. Army is employed. All right, it's E. Okay, I'm employee. All right. After that, when I go into financial services, I'm self-employed. So I was thinking, okay, so let me just slowly progress myself, right, to the next level, okay, in the EBSI quadrant. So that time I'm still onepreneur. So EBSI. So from here, right, I jump Let me just change the color. Okay, from here, right, I jump to self-employed. Self-employed, right? That means you'll be literally doing all the things yourself. That means, like last time when I used to actually sell insurance and this kind of things, right? So I have to go door knocking, I have to do cold calling, then I have to actually do everything myself, like paperwork and all these kind of things, right? So I was thinking, hey, I want to run a business where people, right, work for me at a point of time. And I want to sell products. I want to actually, grow my business to the next level where I can sell internationally. Okay, so I want to promote to this level. Okay, and what do I do, right? Is that at the point of time, my mindset is pretty weak because I don't know on how to become successful, how to really set up business, because I need somebody to tell me what to do every day. Even for when I was in self-employed, when I was in financial services, right? I need guidance also every now and then. So I need people to tell me what to do. Okay, and I don't know how to run a team. Okay, very easy in army, right? You can just run a team because you can literally just force people, right? Okay, not really force people, sorry. Maybe just guide people. Okay, but the thing is that when I go into the civilian world, it's different. All right, that means you really need to lead those people. Then when I go into financial services, then after that, when I set up a business at a site, because at that time I have my debts, right? I have to set up an e-commerce business because my e-commerce business, right, helped me to clear my debts. Okay, so I realized that, hey, I need to hire people. I need to know how to hire people, hire the right people. Okay, and these people, right, will help me run my e-commerce business because I have no time. I cannot like just quit my self-employed job and self-employed business and go full force into my e-commerce business. At a point of time, it's not stable yet. It's during my first 1 or 2 years, right? I'm not making any money, and I'm facing financial problems every day, right? So I need to hire people, and these people, right, cannot be too costly, cannot be too expensive. If too expensive, then I have no money to pay. I can only pay $2 an hour, $3 an hour, and I can only hire these people at maybe 2 hours or 3 hours a day. Then every week, maybe 3 times a week, 4 times a week, right? So I can only do that. But at a point of time, right, I need to maintain my, motivation. Because when you start a business at a site, right, where nobody tells you what to do every day, you need to motivate yourself. Okay, so I don't know about you, right? When you're in your corporate business, your boss will tell you what to do, right? Your boss will tell you, say that, hey, Willy, you got to actually do this. You got to actually, this is the task for you today. This is the task for you this week. You got to complete this. This is the deadline. So everybody, right, or rather your boss will tell you what to do. You have colleagues around you where you go for lunch every day, right, and talk about your office life, your life, and sometimes you complain about your work lah. But you can see everybody around you. You can see everybody around you and fighting the same, daily grind. That means go to office, take MRT, you see your friends in MRT, say, hey, want to lim kopi or not? I go and lim kopi. Today want to eat yakun. I think we go and eat yakun, then eat yakun, then slowly drag your feet to office. Then you see your friends in office, say, hey, today tea break, what time? Right? So after that, right, then you go meeting and all this kind of thing. So every day you have direction. But when you start your business, right, you will not have that kind of direction. You'll be like, I start my business. Okay, I start my business today. So what do I do? So am I supposed to find product today? Am I supposed to find Amazon? Am I supposed to actually set up my Amazon business account today? Am I supposed to talk to my VA today? Am I supposed to have a meeting with my VA today? So it's very self-reliant. You got to rely on yourself. So how do you do that? How do you transit, right, from your corporate world? Wantrepreneur is already transited. You're in the transition of being an entrepreneur. That means right now, right, when you start the Amazon business, when you start a side hustle, maybe on Carousel or Lazada, you are a wantrepreneur. You're not an entrepreneur yet. You're not an entrepreneur. You're a one-preneur. I want to be an entrepreneur. I want, but but Willy tell me that right now I'm one-preneur. I'm not entrepreneur. I'm one-preneur only. But the thing is that I already started to find products. Yes, but the thing is that you're still a one-preneur. Haven't entrepreneur yet. Haven't promoted to become entrepreneur. Right? Haven't yet. Okay? So when for most of you guys over here, right? Okay, you are from literally you're transiting from here to here. From employee to self-employed. That means you set up the Amazon business, you look for products. You have to look for product yourself. You have to run the business yourself. You have to, you have to coach the VA yourself. The VA is still blur most of the time, don't know what they are doing, right? And every day, right, everything is, you have to come up ideas yourself, right? So this is still one-preneur, okay? But how to maintain the mindset? Because at this stage, right, is very critical, okay? At this stage, it's very, very critical. The one-preneur stage, very, very critical. Because this is when, right, you will drop out of your business. If you do not control your mindset, you will drop out easily. You will easily go back to your corporate world and say that, never mind lah. Amazon business difficult to do lah. I just go back and work lah. Every month, $7,000, $8,000. Solve all the pain of being an entrepreneur. Solve all the pain. And after that, right, if you go back, you'll become, cannot work one lah. Never mind lah. I let go of my dream lah. Maybe I can do something else that can hit my dream easily. Maybe I go into crypto. Maybe I go into stocks and shares. But the thing is that crypto and stocks and shares, right, you still need to do your research, right? You still need to do your own research. This is what they say. Right? You cannot just go into crypto or stocks and shares, investing without researching. You still need to do the work. Right? So it's the same thing as go back to become a one-preneur again. doing the work and motivating yourself. Right? So I had a chat with one of my students yesterday. And the thing is that, this student, right, he's pretty, he said, hey, I do not want to go back to work because, even though my work, right, give me $9,000 a month, but I believe that I'm destined to become an entrepreneur. I'm destined, right, to become somebody even better. Right? But of course, if you say that you're destined, right, then you got to work hard for your fate. You got to work hard for that destiny to be fulfilled. Destiny will not, your fate will not just drop on you on your lap and next day you wake up, you're a millionaire, right? No such thing. Because if this kind of thing happen, you will not appreciate the money that you have made. And next day when you wake up, you're a millionaire. And the very next day, right, you spend everything. Because the first thing that you buy, right, is going to be a Lamborghini. All right? Okay? So you when you have that destiny, right, you feel that, hey, I think I'm bigger than this. I'm bigger than $9,000 a month. I think I'm destined for something bigger. Yes, you are. Because if you have that feeling, right, like what Suri did, Suri mentioned that, yes, I got that feeling of destiny since 6 years old. That's cool. All right? So, some of you guys, right, have that feeling right now. You may think that, hey, I have that destiny, for something greater. You are right. You are right. But you got to meet your destiny by working hard towards your destiny, right? But of course, you need to start from one-preneur. So Suri say people want prophetic work, but no one wants the prophetic work. Okay, sorry for the pronunciation, right? I got to work on this. Okay, so everybody want to become an entrepreneur, but the thing is that they do not want to work as an entrepreneur, right? But I don't blame them because I don't blame these people because the thing is that they come from a background, right, where every day you're given instructions to a background, to a situation, right, where You need to think of solutions every day. You need to solve problems every day. And you are alone every day. Literally, you're alone. You're running the business yourself along with your VAs. Your VAs will be looking at you and say that, hey, Willy, what's the solution today? Right? So that's why, right, books are the most important. You know, in all my Facebook Live, right, I always tell my students, right, that you got to actually enforce your mind, your brain. Okay? So Fang Xian, I have that feeling that my destiny is to help the world to become better. Yes. Yes. Okay, to be honest, right, when you tell other people that your destiny is this, that. Last time when I tell my friends, right, my supposed friends, say that, hey, I want to be a businessman. I want to actually have my own business. That was in 2009. That was in 2009 when I was in army. I want to have my own business. My friends laugh at me, you know. And I tell them that, hey, my destiny is not to actually chiong suan every day, lah. Right? It's not to stay in camp every, Monday to Friday. To be honest, no offense to my friends who are still staying in camp nowadays. But the thing is that I feel that I cannot like be doing road march when I was like 40 years old. Like, come on, that's not me. Okay, guys, that's not me. I don't want to do road march. I don't want to actually go out in the field when it's raining. Then I'm like 40 plus. No, I want to run my own business. I'm destined for something even bigger in my world. I know that there's some of my friends who are holding a very, very good position in the armed forces. I congratulate you because maybe, you feel that your destiny is to serve the country, which is okay, which is fine, right? But my destiny, right, is I cannot take the outfield lah. So sorry, I cannot take the outfield. I'm Mr. Weak over here, okay, Mr. Weak. Okay, Mr. Weak. Alright, so I like to run my own business, and I like to have my own dream. I like to have my own brand. So I told my friends that. My friends all laugh at me, say that really you have nothing, you don't even have a diploma. You only have like 7 O levels. You only have O levels. So I got one friend, right, say that O levels. Do you know how to write O levels or not? Right there in my face, say that. Let me write and show you what is O levels. Then at the whiteboard, right, O levels. Do you know what is this? That means you can get a job outside. I was like, no, I'm not trying to get a job. I'm trying to actually build a business. He said that you can't even get a job. Then you want to get a business. You want to start a business. Are you sure? You don't even know how to do anything except chiong sua, right? I say, yeah, but I can try lah. Then they ask me, then what if you fail? What if you fail? I say, fail lor. Then I sweep floor outside lah. I'd rather go and sweep floor outside, right? Rather than this. Okay, that's me. Okay, that's me. So yeah, never tell the wrong people, right, about your destiny, about what you want to do. Okay, like what Fang Xian mentioned. All right. Okay, Fang Xian, you mentioned your name is Fang Xian, so. But I know your English name, right? So I don't know. I just call you this. So you mentioned that they laugh at me. I told them to. Yeah. I noticed that entrepreneurs like us, right? We are always laughed at when we share our destiny with the wrong people. But when we share it with us, right, who are in the same boat as you, in the same journey as you, I'll not laugh. I'll say that you are right. And I'll walk this journey together with you. Because I believe in your destiny. Because I've been there also. I believe that if you believe in yourself, you will make it. This is what I believe. Alright? So don't let anybody doubt your destiny. Say that, hey, I want to do this. Then people doubt you. No, don't give a shit about them. Right? So that's why, the first baby step, right, is read books. And second one is to talk to the right people and share your goals and destinies with the right people. Don't share the wrong people lah. The wrong people, you share the wrong people, then they don't understand, to be honest, right? Okay, like some of my students, they are engineers. If you share with me schematics lah, or piping design lah, then confirm I will say that, hey, I don't understand lah, to be honest, right? Because they don't understand, that's why they have this kind of like, replies to you, okay? right? So the first thing first, you got to read books. Maybe some of you guys don't like to read books. For me, I also don't like to read. But the books, right, really enforce my mind. And also, right, talk to the right people. And it will further enforce your mind. Because when the wrong people come and disturb you, right, at least your mind is solid steel. You have already enforced your mind. And that's when you're at the Wantrepreneur stage. Wantrepreneur. Then when you enforce your mind already, I read Adam Khoo books. I read Robert Kiyosaki books. All the books I've read. All right. And I watch a lot of motivation videos. Like for example, one of the business so-called motivation for me is Shark Tank. Shark Tank. Shark Tank. Okay. And the other one is by there's this guy called I forgot the name already. There's this guy who actually go and analyze businesses. Lemonis or something like that. I forgot the name already. But anyway, I think maybe next time that I'll share a bit more. All right. So I'll watch Shark Tank and understand how does this entrepreneur think, and enforce myself that, hey, I need to actually put in all this kind of work to make my business work. I need to understand how to manage a team to make sure that my business works. To be honest, right, teams is very important, because if you don't have a team, right, that means you're forever stuck here. You're forever stuck at the S. Like just now what I mentioned, right? EBSI. Right now, right, for those Wantrepreneur, you're promoting yourself from, when you're starting out in Amazon business, from here, you are progressing to self-employed, all right? Then from self-employed, when you have virtual assistant, then it's from here to become business. A business will happen, right, when your teams are proficient, they are able to think for themselves, and you have a systems in place, which seems to be very easy to, set up, but it takes time because you need to be a coach to coach your team, right? Then from here, right, you will see results. You will see more results. Over here, you'll see some kind of results. Maybe 1,000, 2,000. Maybe 1,000. Maybe $500, right? Depending on yourself. But the thing is that it's depending on yourself. There's so much that you can do, right? You'll only have one brain. So that's why, right, I quickly want to hire people who are smarter than me, and I'll fire those people, right, who are, they don't have the initiative to, to help me in my business. I'll quickly fire them, all right, so that my business can generate money, so that they can run on automation. So I notice when I progress from here to self-employed, I need to read motivation books, right? Motivation, listen to podcasts like, my podcast, right? Even though right now it's closed a bit, but the podcast is still there on Spotify, all right? Watch YouTube videos about motivation, and also watch Shark Tank, right? Okay, motivate myself, and force my brain. I need to build my brain to become very strong first. Okay, after that, right, from here, all right, from S, self-employed, right, to become business, I need to read about management. I need to read about performance coaching. I need to go for business coaching from business coaches on how to motivate your team of 2 people. Even though you have a team of 1 person, you need to know how to actually have management skills, right? If not, right, your team will be there, and you'll be providing all the all the ideas, all the things to them, right? Then they will be easily drained, right, by them. So when you become an entrepreneur, a small little entrepreneur, every month maybe $500, $300 is fine, right? What you need to do, right, is to incorporate some kind of management skills motivation skills inside you. Okay, so managing people, right? Okay, after that I go into like those kind of like managing management books like John C. Maxwell. He talks about business management. He talks about how to coach people. Then I listen to podcasts. I listen to audiobooks about performance coaching. All right, I go for coaching programs myself to become a better coach. This kind of things. Sorry, yeah. Whoops, I think my camera. Okay, so I go for coaching myself. All right, to become a better coach. Okay, so when I become a coach, right, then my business will happen. Oops. All right. Hey, sorry. Just now I think I got disconnected. Okay, so then business will happen because your business, right? You see, a business is only successful when your team understands what they are doing. A team success, then your business will success. A business will never succeed if your teams are lost, they are messy, and they don't know what you're trying to do. Right? So there's a saying, right, that says teams make dreams work. Right? Is it correct? If I'm wrong, right, then just let me know, all right, in the comment box below. Teams makes dreams work. Okay? So the teams, right, will help you in your dreams, help you in your business. And when they are effective, that's why your business will work. All right? So long story short, right, you shouldn't stay too long in this spectrum. If you're running an Amazon business, if you're running an e-commerce business, you shouldn't stay too long, right, in S. You should actually hire VA, start to coach and train, let the VA actually think about how to actually give you solutions, asking the right questions, reading books about management, okay, and of course work together with them to achieve your goal. So that means you need to lead them. So you see, from employee to become a leader in business, there's a lot of steps. That's why when people actually come into the program itself, they say that, hey, my background and my profile is like this, because in our strategy call, right, we always talk about your profile. We talk about what you're doing now. Are you running a business? Are you an employee in this company? And what is your level of understanding about business and all that? So we actually profile and see how we can help you to bring you from point A to point B, to bring you to where you want. Because some of the students, right, they say that, hey, some of the people on the call, they say that, hey, I want to actually make $10,000 a month. I know that, okay, you want to make $10,000 a month, right? Then you need to really progress from E to S to B. You need to come from here to here, then here. And you need a lot of coaching, right? You need a lot of motivation. You need to know how to enforce your mind. Need to know what kind of books to read. Need to know how to be guided. Need to know how to guide people. Need to know how to coach people. And in the end, need to know how to set up SOP and lead your people through the SOP. Then you have a profitable business that's self-run and make 10K a month. Can't do that. It's not going to, from here, oh, you set up Amazon business, then you find products, you launch on Amazon, then boom, 10K. No, because you need to have the mindset to run this on automation. When you're coming into this Amazon business, right, you want this business to be automated, right? So that's why I keep telling my students, right, that let's walk this journey together, all right? Let's walk this journey together and succeed together, because I want to watch my students grow. I want to watch my students grow, right? Okay, from E, okay, to S, when they start to actually look for their own products, when they launch their products, when they actually test their products, when they talk to suppliers themselves, everything's themselves. To B, when our students actually say, hey, how to hire VA, how to manage them, what's their morale, how to actually coach them, what's our systems, how to set up systems, what's the SOP involved, what kind of benchmark we need to look at, what kind of business plans that we need to look at, how do we reach the 10K together as a team, how do I actually become a support, for a business, as a businessman, as a businesswoman, all right, as a business person yourself. All right. Then after that, right, then you can actually do some kind of investment. So these are the baby steps. You can understand where you are right now by using this EBSI quadrant. Starting from here. You're here right now. And coming to here. Wantrepreneur. Read books. Motivation videos. All right. Then get yourself, if you want to be coached, then you find a coach that's suitable for you. Not necessary to be me, it's fine. Go and find a coach that's suitable for you. Understand, how to actually go through this journey together. All right. Then after that, right, enforce your mind. You are starting to become wantrepreneur. Take action. Take action already. Hire your first VA. Go through the systems. Even though you have no idea, no problem, build up the systems from scratch. It's okay. Together with the coach. After that, right, read books about management. Then from here, right, go to business. Business, then you have to enforce the SOP, tweak the SOP, support the team and so on. Like just what I mentioned. Then the whole system run by itself. All right. So it may seem to be a bit not very baby steps. Sorry, say that we wash our body daily but never wash our brain. Okay, cool. Thanks for this. But anyway, right? These are the little things that you're going to do every single day. You may think that, wow, really, say until very easy, but this takes time. Yes, it takes time. So the baby steps that I did, right, is really to read books every day. I'll read books. I'll actually, every day I'll talk to my GMs. I'll talk to them about how's everything in the business every day. Okay, I want to enforce this because some of you guys, right, don't talk to your VA every day, maybe once a week. Once a week too long already. Because the problem, right, is accumulated in 1 week. Then at the end of the week, right, one time give you, the one time give you very jialat one. Alright. So talk to your team. Don't talk to your VA, one of your VA, the leader VA, the management VA, right? Every day. 10 minutes can already. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Okay, 10 minutes. Don't talk nonsense. Alright? 10 minutes, quick one. Then after that, you're just go and do your things already. Alright? But the best part, right, is that let's say when you're doing this full time, please, okay, when you're doing this business full time, right, when you talk to your VA and you know that you don't have the discipline, right, maybe after the 10 minutes meeting, you go back to sleep. Okay, I conduct my meeting in the morning, right, until recently only. Last time it's really early morning, like 5 a.m. and this kind of thing before I sleep. But anyway, if you conduct your meeting in the morning, go and take a, if taking a bath wakes you up, right, then take a bath, do up your hair, everything nice, then wear office clothes, proper, like me, I wear this, right, then I talk to my VA. Okay, at the start, where I know that I don't have the discipline. I know that I don't have discipline because after the meeting, right, I'll go back to sleep. Then it defeats the purpose of the meeting, right? So I'll do everything nice, spray perfume. My wife thought I'm crazy, say, hey, why you spray perfume when you have a meeting at home? Then I was like, yeah, to prepare yourself mentally. That means you're ready for the day. You're ready. Right, you're ready. So when you're ready, right, your VA will feel that you're ready. Also prepare the same like you. Go on Zoom, video call, talk to each other. Everything is fine. 10 minutes. Then you do your own things already because you cannot go back to sleep already. You bathe, you smell very nice already, very pang already. Then you still go back to sleep. Then you really champion already, to be honest. Okay, so everything nice. Do up nicely. Your hair, comb nicely. Spray hair. The whatever. But you may think that, wow, really, this one is a bit too much. 10 minutes of meeting only. This one will actually change your life. Change your life. This will change your life. I guarantee you this. Because it changed mine. Alright? So, yeah, this is the little baby steps that I want to share with you. Maybe it's not very super baby steps, okay, but yeah, this is literally my journey, and this is what I do every single day. Every day I'm meeting with my GMs. But nowadays we don't switch on the camera lah, because I know that I already built the motivation already. I already built the discipline already. Then it's okay. Then every day, I'll just talk to my GM. Then sometimes I'll drink coffee and eat biscuit when my GMs is talking and all this kind of things. But it's fine. It's fine. All right. So yeah. But by the way, any questions? If you guys, is everything okay? Is today's what do you guys think about today's content? What do you guys think? Let me know. Let me know. Because I realized that I can go on for hours. Because I'm trying to watch the time over here, and I scared later I overrun. All right. So yeah, let me know what do you guys think about today's the baby step to success. Baby step. To be honest, let me know in the comment box below. All right. And yeah, remember to like and share. Like and share. I nearly forgot. Like and share. Like and share. Yeah, so let me know what do you think about the content today. Do you think it's good? Do you think that, motivated? All right. Cool. Nice. Motivated. Honestly, I realized that, when my students, or rather, in the strategy call, I always tell them that, we are trying to mold you from a corporate person to become an entrepreneur, right? So it's a different kind of niche, You're literally crossing the niche. You're literally from corporate person to become onepreneur, to become entrepreneur. So there's a few steps involved. There's a few phases that need to be forged in fire. Because when you go into this kind of like coaching program, right, I need to coach you on how to build your business one by one. And it's not easy for somebody, right, who is willing to actually, daytime work in corporate, then nighttime, right, build this business. Not easy. But when this person succeed, right, at least this person is able to have a choice in what he do every day, right? You must always remember your why, because there's once, right, where I talked to this student, then this student, right, keep telling me in the call, say that, hey, I want to do this for my daughter. I say, why do you want to do this for your daughter? You may think that this is a stupid question, right? Why you want to do this for your family? But he told me that, every now and then, right, when his daughter come up to him and say that, Daddy, are we able to go to, Sentosa today, because today is the holiday, right? Then the father will say that, oh, so sorry, today I got work to do. And the daughter will be like, oh, okay. Then the reaction, right, of the daughter literally steps him in his heart. Because his daughter is disappointed, yes. The father is also disappointed that he cannot give the little wish, cannot have this choice to bring his daughter, right, to Sentosa just for like 4 hours. He don't have a choice because he have to work, right? So when I hear these stories in the strategy call, I'm pretty touched, because I always tell them that, no matter how hard this business is, always remember, when you succeed, at the end of the road, at the end of the tunnel, when you have built up this e-commerce business, you are going to have a choice, right, that you have never had before. Be it telling your daughter or telling your child, right, telling your kid that, Daddy is able to actually bring you to Sentosa today. I'm going to call the boss and say that today I'm going to take a no pay leave. I don't care. They told me that they want to have this choice of freedom. I say yes. In order for you to have this choice, you must work in this business, build this business until the choice you can easily make. You can easily make that choice. every day and tell your loved ones, right, that today, let's go. No problem. No problem. Let's go. And yeah, I mean, people like that, right, who are fighting for that choice in life, some of them, they actually want to have a choice to quit their job. Because some students, right, say that right now, pandemic, I have no choice. I want to have that choice by next year so that I can tell my boss, because every day his boss is literally chasing after deadlines, after deadlines, after deadlines. So this student, right, say that I had enough. By next year, I want to have the choice, right, and to tell him that I do not care about your deadline, because right now I can take no pay leave. I can have that choice of taking no pay leave, and I don't care about the deadline. This is what he told me, right? So, yeah. So Sari say, yeah, like what she went through, like my squeeze me like no tomorrow. Yeah, Sari went through a lot. So, yeah, I mean, I'm very, very inspired by Sari's story, right? Yeah, amazing. You're really amazing. Okay, right? You're literally a squeeze like no tomorrow, really no tomorrow. All right, then you only have like 1 or 2 hours to do your business, and you're still able to make it. And at the end of the day, right, you still ask me, Sari asked me, right, say that, Willy, am I able to quit my job? That means you have that choice really to ask me question like that. You have that choice. Because when you ask me questions like this, right, that means you can. That means you can. And sorry, remember what I told you? When you ask me that question, right, remember what I told you? Remember what I told you? Yeah. You sure? Okay, I quit. Should I quit earlier? Should I quit earlier? Yeah, because I'm confident in Sari's business. Should I quit earlier already? Waste time. Waste time. All right. So I'm glad that you have came so far, right? Totally different story of the first day that I've actually started to coach you. Yeah. All right. So yeah, I just want to say that everybody want to have a choice. When you start this business, right? Always remember that no matter how much pain you go through, there's gonna be pain. There's gonna be disappointment. No matter how much pain you go through, right? Always remember your choice, the why that you come into this business itself. Right? The why, because you want to have a choice. For me, I want to have a choice to build my own business, because I know that I can be bigger than this, and so can you. And so can you. All right. Okay. So yeah, I think that's about it for today's session. I got to run already. If not, confirm drain later on. All right. So thank you everybody for coming. All right. And if you like, is everything okay for this session today? If you think that today's session is good, just let me know in the comment box below. Please let me know if you think that this session is good by saying something in the comment box. Right. This will help a lot. And also can help me to like and share this this Facebook Live, right? So please help me comment in the comment box below and let me know what you think about this session today. Right, Chinchai say great session. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Sorry, say awesome. Yeah, you are awesome. You are awesome. All right. Yeah, amazing. Yeah, I mean, in this coaching business, right? Nothing beats helping our students, right, get the choices they want in life. Nothing beats helping our students, right? Get the choices they want in life. Yeah, nothing beats that. And I always tell my student, right, that I'll be here all the way, until you make it. Be it 1 year, be it 2 years, be it 3 years, be it 4 years. Wow Academy, next year 7 years already. 7 years, right? Since 2015. Next year 7 years. I'll be here, man, all the way. All right. So yeah. Okay. Thank you all. Thanks Jean. Thanks everybody for coming along. Right. Thanks Sari and Chin Chai for commenting. All right. So okay. Doris, thank you. Really a lot to learn. Thank you for coming. All right. Thanks Katie. Oh, Kiran. All right. Hi Kiran and Mavis. Hi. Chin Chai, no problem. Thanks, Sherry. Thank you so much. All right, so yeah, gotta go already, guys. All right, see y'all, and I'll see y'all next Wednesday. Next Wednesday, I think is the last session of the year. Of course, last week of the year already. All right. Hey, see you, Brendan. All right. See you. All right, see you guys. Take care. Bye-bye. See y'all. Take care. Bye-bye.